Hey everybody, and welcome back with Winter Antiques. My name is Josh and I'm a part-time reseller, and let's get into some eBay sales and what's going on with my eBay. So first off, we sold this safety deposit box this morning. It sold for $29.99 plus shipping. This came out of the death pile and I'm glad it sold, and the death pile has been paying off. So this has been listed for a long time, this Husker shirt. I picked this up at a garage sale in Wayne along with that Looney Tunes shirt. You can catch that on another episode. I am definitely into the profit, and this sold for $7.03 on one of my discount sales right now. And you guys are wondering probably why this item is out here. I did sell one of these. It is actually on the way back. I think it's more buyer's regret. She left a nasty feedback, and which is fine, whatever. But she thinks that 96 ounces of hash browns is gonna fit into one of these things, and because like the other one, she like took a picture of the feedback and sent that with another huge one. She's like, I was expecting this big one. And that happens to me a lot with eBay. Is like, people are buying these items and I'm assuming that maybe they're used to shopping on somewhere else where they can just return it if they don't like it, and I don't really do returns unless it's like item not as described. So she did an item not as described, left in the feedback that she did the item not as or like, she's like, well, I see that you don't do returns in the feedback she left. So that's quite interesting as well. So I don't, maybe the feedback might get removed, but I still had to accept the return, which is ridiculous, and I think eBay should step up in certain situations and take care of this. And I called about it, and the eBay rep said, are you going to call about every return you get? And I'm like, if I think it's not, like, most of the returns I get are like buyer's regret, and it's because I don't have return shipping or like free returns, is a lot of the complaints I get. But that's not really the customers I'm looking for. So that's a little bit about how eBay's going. I'm surprised actually. After I accepted the return, sales kind of more sales kind of came in. So well, just these two. But so yeah, you can go pick up one of these. They are very small, and I thought I had a tape measure somewhere around here. Yeah, so they're not very big at all. But she's upset because, and I should probably start putting a lot more dimensions and stuff like that into my listings, because some of these returns lately are getting ridiculous. So that's about how big it is. But alrighty, well, we'll see you on the next one. Thank you so much for following, subscribing, liking. We're always going to shoot it to you straight here. You can go check out the feedback she left me. It's whatever. We're moving on to bigger and better. Listing stuff out of the death pile, not doing a whole lot of sourcing, really focusing on eBay and oil gas country. Go check it out on district.net. See you on the next one.